preaching the word. Don't go out to camp and you scared. Put up my friends, get fly like a bird. We keep the commandments, don't know what you heard. Pull out them scripts like I'm a director. I stay with my sword, I'm ready whenever. It's the end of the world.
A lot of our people, they go there because they think of Christianity, right? Christianity is the white man's religion, right? So you got Jesus looking like this. This is a white man. So our people, we can't vibe with this, right? We don't understand. That ain't me. That don't fit me, right? So we go look for something else, right? So we run into things like Islam, Nation of Islam. We see Malcolm X, stuff like that, right? And that make you want to go, or some people go to jail, they do it, right? Well, give me 64 real quick. Let me show you, because he just read to you. If we didn't keep God's commandments, a curse is going to happen to it. This is one of the curses that happen. Watch this.
Deuteronomy 28 and 64. And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people, from the one end of the earth even unto the other.
Sis, how do we get scattered from all over the earth? How did black people get all over the earth? How do we get to America? Slavery, right? Guess what? Guess who had us in slavery before the white man? The Arabs, the Muslims. They the ones who had us in slavery before Christianity did, right? And so now we get to over here in America, we see the oppression on us today. So you trying to escape, so you run over there. But you running from one slave master to another one, right? But God said that's gonna be a curse. He said one of the curses, you're gonna get spread all over the earth in slavery.
And there thou shalt serve other gods.
He said you're gonna serve other gods, right? Because our people, we're not serving the God of this Bible, right? Islam is not about the God of this Bible. He said you're gonna serve other gods. What gods was it?
Which neither thou nor thy fathers have known.
Because the prophets in this Bible, they didn't know these religions we doing today. Which one?
Even wood?
Wood. Sis, what religion is represented, the symbol of a wooden symbol?
Pagan, right?
Pagan, right. It's pagan. But what is the religion called that it's a wooden symbol that everybody worships?
I can't.
The cross, right? You seen the Christian cross? It's a wooden cross, right?
Yeah.
He said, yo, one of the curses that's gonna happen to us, we're gonna get scattered, and one of the things we're gonna serve is wood and what else?
And stone.
And stone, right? So you've been reading the Quran, going into Islam, whatever. What do they serve that stone? What stone is sacred to the Muslims?
Pagans, right?
The cobblestone, right? You've been studying, so you heard of cobblestone, haven't you? You go make the hides and you go around circles around the cobblestone, right? You ain't never heard of that? You haven't dug into it that deep, but that's one of the things that Islam does. Everybody got to make a hide at least once in your life. You walk around the stone and you go touch it and kiss it, all that kind of stuff, right? God said, what was going to happen to the Israelites if they didn't keep the commandments from the top?
And the Lord shall scatter thee among all people.
He said you're going to go get scattered among all people, read.
From the one end of the earth, even to the other.
Because we in America, but we got people in Saudi Arabia, where Islam, Mecca, the capital of the Muslim state, that was the world's largest slave port. Guess who they had on there? You, my ancestors, your ancestors was on that slave port. The Arabs were selling us, right? Read.
And there thou shalt serve other gods, which neither thou nor thy fathers have known, even wood and stone.
So we got scattered all across the earth, and they made us serve the Christian cross. The conquistadors came and gave us this, right? And the Christian cross, and the Arabs, they put you in slavery. They took you over there to Mecca, made you bow down to a rock, a stone. This is the things that God said was going to happen to his people for breaking his commandments, right? So were you into just Islam, or were you looking into the Nation of Islam? Or
The wisdom.
huh? The wisdom was the Nation of Islam or just Islam?
It was just
'Cause
Islam upon the Palestinians, right?
The Palestinians. Okay, so you was looking to Islam, the Arab religion, right? They don't like us, right? Because we call ourselves Muslim and we go over there. You think if you called yourself a Muslim and you studied and you did all your stuff, if you went over there, would they respect you as a Muslim?
If they can remember
I'm gonna tell you, no, you wouldn't be respected as a Muslim. You would be looked at as a slave. Guess what? Is slavery over across the world?
Slavery is over.
No, it ain't. Over there in Libya, Muslims is still putting people that look like you and me in slavery to this day.
Right.
Slavery ain't over. You know what I'm saying? In America, we live in a bubble, right? So they emancipated us and gave us the illusion of slavery here, but guess what? Over there, them Africans trying to get to Europe, still getting enslaved right now in 2024, right? So we trying to run from one slave religion to another slave religion instead of coming back to this true Bible, right?
What is a nation?
Nation is men leading by example. Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is you.
And finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord. His word